Hey guys, it's another Wednesday and we are live here on another video. Guys, I'm excited to talk about System.io today. In fact, today we're going to be looking at blogs. I'm going to give you guys some tips related to, just creating a blog with System.io. It's a tool that I'm using. I will admit that I have fallen in love with System.io. So in case you need the right support and guidance, whether you are a free member or a paid member with System.io, I recommend it 100%. And this is not just because I'm an affiliate for the tool. I have literally done everything I can with System.io, and I think I'm going to be a lifetime member because of how much I love this tool. And I can't stop talking about it. So I decided on every single Wednesday, we're going to be making a video so that as I learn more things, I'm not an expert, but as I learn more things and I learn from other members itself, then I would love to share with you guys on this channel. So this is why it's created. System.io, guys, is an absolutely free tool to get started with. I know my video is lagging, but I'm going to continue and go on with this video. As I mentioned, System.io is an absolutely free tool to get started. It is an all-in-one marketing tool, and they do have a paid plan. I am going to be doing, guys, I'll just go to the pricing so that you guys can see very clearly, and we will make myself a little bit smaller. But if you're here for the first time on this channel, I geek out on a Wednesday. So if you're not here to listen to me rant on about a tool that maybe I've ranted on about for too long, you'll hear a lot from me in this tool. Okay, I think everybody needs to get started with it because at the end of the day, if you're a content creator, if you're a course creator, if you're a digital product creator, then System.io is useful for you. If you want to create webinars, if you want to do something online, I think having a tool like System.io is going to make a big difference in your journey. It definitely has for myself. And so that's why I pretty much share with you. As I said, the nice thing about it also, one of the reasons why I like it is because it's a no hype tool. Okay, it's a tool that deals with its customers, has an amazing support, and it tells things as is. Okay, so there's a free plan, there are paid plans. The freemium plan is simply a plan that you can have with up to 2,000 contacts. The moment you hit that 2,000 contact level, that's when your plan changes, and you would need to go to a startup plan. Okay, so that's the only time when it actually changes. And obviously, if you have the other things that are going, but everything else, guys, you can use absolutely for free. If you're somebody like me, like an affiliate marketer, then you will love System.io, honestly. And I think that when you learn to develop or even go from an affiliate marketer to slightly also a little bit of a digital product owner, whether it's even a $17, $37, $47 product, things will make a big difference when you have a tool like System.io to help you in that journey. Okay, it's at the end of the day, it's a tool that helps you, and you can get it for free. So love it. Use it for pretty much everything. I'm going to show you guys the features so that you see and understand. This is a new page, by the way, which is why I'm loving it. But you can see right here, it has a website builder, which I use, business automation, which I use, sales funnel, which I use, email marketing, which I use, affiliate management, I don't use, online courses, yes, I use, physical products, I don't use, webinars, I don't use, booking calendar, yes, I do, sub accounts, no, I don't, pipelines, I don't, and communities, I don't. The reason why I'm telling you all of this is because these characteristics, as you guys can see, a lot I'm using, and I'm spending just $17 a month on it. Okay, so otherwise you would be spending at least $17 per tool. And you can create really cool sales funnels, whether it's a sales page, whether it's a pop-up form, whether it's an order form, link in bio, squeeze page, webinar, downsell, upsell, inline, everything under the sun possible is available. You can also create email marketing very easily. They have a good editor. Plus you can create an A/B test for each and every email. So what I like about System.io is there's a lot of testing that they're giving you. Okay, as members, you get a possibility to test all the time, whether it's websites, whether it's emails, whether it is sales funnels, whatever it is, you can always A/B test. Obviously, and I'm going to go back to the pricing for you guys to understand. On a free plan, you can't test under the sun like every single thing. You go to the pricing, you'll see right here on the free plan, the A/B testing. If I go scroll down, it's blogs, blah, 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 all of this. I want to see if the testing is available here. Okay, you can see right here, it says A/B test. And with the free plan, you have only one A/B test. But if you're on a paid plan, you get 10, 50, and even unlimited A/B testing. And I say unlimited is the $97 per month plan. Okay, so it's really up to you where you want to get started with. But the reason why I'm showing you this is because I want you guys to understand how brilliant this kind of session is. Plus, if you additionally think that, okay, I don't know whether I can actually move my entire business from Kajabi to System.io, well, then go for the $97 per month. Have the free migration plan in place, because customer support will help you with this, and they will give you a one-on-one kickstart coaching session. How brilliant is that? Okay, so it's really good. Has a lot of integrations. I love the way that they have it integrated. And then obviously, if you want anything further, you can use webhooks, you can use Zapier. There are multiple ways that you can get started. We can use the API also. You get it. So then we go back to features just a second. And one of the key elements which we're going to be talking about today is the blogging. Okay, so you have websites, as I mentioned. Then you have all of these other amazing features that are available here, and you can also have this automation in place, which is quite cool. Workflows and automation. Okay, so that's the product. And how do you create a blog? Once you get started, okay, you have to go right here, and I'm gonna log in. All right, guys, I'm logged in, and you go to sites and you go to blogs. Now, a website is a blog, and I'm gonna show you guys my blog so that you can see it. And it's a multiple page blog. So and these are just gonna be tips. I'm not gonna show you exactly how to go step by step on how to create this, because I've already done a video about that. And in fact, I'll link that video up over here, or you can find the link also to that video in the description of this video. But once you've created your blog will look like this. You'll have different sections. Now it doesn't have to look like this, but you can use mine as a mirror if you want. And I've created all of these articles that are there on the blog. And then there is, for example, this is the page that I really like, because I wanted people not only to get an idea of what I'm doing online and then have my articles up and running and my videos also there, but in case somebody wanted to simplify the process, let's say somebody needed tech support, somebody needed done for you systems, what I'm doing, or advertising support and accountability, they wanted to work with me, they can click over here and they go to this page. And this page is also built within System.io. But I tell them, listen, if you guys want done for you system, tech support, and done for you system accountability all in one, the OLSP system is the best place, and team builders. If you want a specific just accountability, one-on-one membership, so I can teach you about affiliate marketing and everything else, and you have Master Affiliate Profit. If you want a tech solution, which is just System.io, then and you just want that tech support regardless of what you do, great. I don't mind sharing that information with you and helping you guys out, but it is important that you do get the annual plan. Why do I say get the annual plan? Because when you do get the annual plan, I'm here to help you every single month of that year, because it's an incentive for me to show up for you. So I hope this is clear. That's how I put it together. And I thought it would be the best way to help you guys. So now when I promote videos, I can concentrate on creating whatever content I need for the videos. I don't need to promote any product, because I simplify the process. And if you guys want any kind of support, I'm going to link that below. So it's pretty easy. And then the about section, what are the tips, and let's say the tips that are needed once you create your account? There are a couple of things. So what I want to talk about here is kind of Google more than anything else. So you want your site to show up on Google. You want your site to be indexed. I'm still figuring this out much better with System.io. Now I know that there are System.io members who are ranking really well with their blogs. I'm not there yet. I will admit I'm not there yet, but I'm doing and I'm learning as much as I can. I have a very simplistic blog. I do have on Google, on Google Search Console. This is not showing correctly. Also, I am trying to figure out what's going on, why it's not showing the impressions correctly. Maybe I'm not showing up on Google, but I'm figuring that out, guys. Just to show you, I've indexed every single page. Whatever's not indexed are pages that I do not want to be indexed, so private pages. Otherwise, the 27 pages are all indexed, so that means they're all visible on Google itself. I can expect each and every URL, what's going on with each and every URL. For example, just to give you an example, I'll go to the AI one just to show you. You'll see right here, this is indexed, which means that it appears on Google search. Otherwise, and if you want to test it, you can test it. Basically, if you test live URL, you'll see that the URL is live. So it's testing right now. This is something that's really important, in my opinion, for you guys to understand, because people make their blogs, they leave it out there and think, oh, cool, I'm going to get the searches for it. But maybe you don't have your searches down. Maybe there are changes that you need to make. Maybe there are backlinks that you need to do. Maybe you need to test certain options. So blogging as a whole is a huge topic. I'm not saying that System.io is the best for a blog, but if you do decide to go with System.io, at least get it on this Search Console. And you can see right here, everything is detected, video was discovered, page is available, everything is cool. Okay, so I don't have any issues with this. The live test was perfect and the Google test also was perfect. The only thing that is not applicable here is this video. Now, even though I know that it was crawled, because it's one video detected on the page and then this is the error, it's basically saying that there isn't a watch page. I'm still figuring out how do I make each of my blogs a watch page and then have my videos out there. But once I get to know that information, once I have the time to do it also, I will definitely make a video about it. The second thing I wanted to say is sitemap. Okay, so this is another thing that I believe is super important, which is the sitemap. Now I know for a matter of fact that if I open this sitemap, it will only, I don't even know whether it'll give me all of the pages, but what we will do is we'll see if I can, just to give you guys an understanding, if I take this XML and I go back to sitemaps right here and I add it right here for you guys to understand, I submit, you'll see that now the sitemap is submitted successfully. If I go ahead and refresh the page, you'll see right here the last read was on 26th of August, which is today. Everything was indexed correctly. So this makes sense. It's important for you guys to know, because I think that when you do understand it, but just to give you guys an understanding, I'm going to remove the sitemap. Okay, I'm going to add it again so that you see it. Nothing is there. You can see 2023, some stuff from 2023. We'll add the sitemap now. Submit. Very easy. All you have to do is / sitemap XML and it should discover all the pages that are needed. I want to see what these 22 pages are, to be honest. And you'll be able to see that it's last read on the 28th or 26th of August 2025, so that we know that it is today's date. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Those are the two key elements. Other than that, in your blog itself on System.io, the tips that I will recommend would be when you open your blog, each and every page over here, please make sure you go to your settings. So I'm just going to open the last one that I created. I haven't actually in August, I haven't created in blog. Need to do that. And if I go to settings right here, you'll see that in the settings I have the search engine optimization, or SEO optimize, where I have a title, I have a description, I have an image, I have keywords, and that's about it for this page. And that's what they can see. So when people go to this blog, they will be able to see the blog besides this and all the key elements that are there and the entire blog if they want to have a read. Okay, so that is something that I've done. It's very important that those settings are done for each and every page that you have, including your home page, your post page, your terms and conditions, whatever pages you have right here. Okay, and if you have categories, make sure also for your categories that this information is there. Every page should be optimized for search engine. That is it. Other than that, go berserk and take this link and share it everywhere. At the end of the day, there are some people who I know, some marketers who I know, that have also put all their sales funnels hidden, but it's on their blog. So their blog becomes their main hub, let me put it that way. And their pages, the sales funnels, are all pages within the blog, which are not visible, let's say, to the public, but they're hosted, let's say, on the blog. Okay, so that's quite cool. The only thing that I did personally is here on my Learn page, you can go to tools. You can see what tools I recommend. And then if you go to YouTube, you go directly to the YouTube link. So that's cool. You go to my YouTube channel. And if you want to see what programs that I recommend, I actually recommend only 3 programs specifically: Map, the LSP system, and Freedom Funnel, or basically the 72-hour challenge, which is Jonathan Montoya's. It's something that I really recommend and he's doing really well. These are the few things that are available. Okay, so if you want access to this, for example, you just click here and you go to the page, you can watch the video and so on and so forth. Yes, it is my affiliate link, but these are the 3 offers that I personally can recommend for the long term, which is why I have them available over here. Guys, other than that, very simple. If you guys need help with your blog at any point of time, get on the annual plan and let me know. I am happy to help you out setting this up. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments below. I look forward to sharing with you about a simple strategy that I have, which made me $10,000 on the next video. So make sure to come back on Friday for the next video. Have a great day and keep paving the way for dreams to come true.